hit me, master.
You're not working fast enough, woman.
But I'm trying. The sun be so hot, though.
Think I care?
You're not letting her talk back to you like that, are you?
No. No. She's gonna get it.
Wait, but master, no, I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fire. Touch. Fire spirit. Hold it. Hold it. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What are y'all doing on our land?
How?
We're the settlers and y'all are on our land.
We natives, we here first. Our tree, our grass.
No, all of this is ours.
But we were here first.
It doesn't matter. Please.
We must go tell Chief.
I'm pretty happy with recreation centers for the fact that like you can come together as like a group of people to play. Like if you play basketball or something like that, you can just meet new people that way. It's just a way to like get exercise and stay fit. So I'm pretty happy with recreation centers.
Hi, my name is Charles Bell, and I do enjoy playing at recreation centers. I think it gives us time to fellowship with our friends as well as play basketball, play volleyball, racquetball, whatever you want. So I mean, I enjoy it. Even back home, I'm from Atlanta, and we have great recreation centers there as well. But especially in Valdosta, I think the student complex is a great place to play.
Ladies, there's a mess in the bathroom. Get y'all cleaned up.
Here we go.
Get to work.
Yes, master. I'm so glad we as women have a job to do now.
Yeah, but I hate that they're so nasty. I mean, cleaning bathrooms, come on.
They're not that nasty.
Okay. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about.
Is this where we're going?
Yep.
Ugh,
Oh, wow.
that's so gross. All the water's stopped up.
And the lights aren't working on this one.
Oh, look at someone knocked over the trash can.
Look at that. That's just,
Let's get to cleaning it up.
that's gross. I told you it's bad. Wait, who's picking it up?
I'll go clean the toilet.
I'll get started on this toilet.
Alright, that's good. Cody, can we talk?
What is it about?
I'm sorry to let you know this, but thousands of banks are closing down due to the economic depression, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to let you go.
Okay, I'll just pack my stuff.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Honey, I'm home.
How was your day today, sweetheart?
Not so good. Lost my job because of the depression. How am I supposed to attain happiness for my family if I can't make any money?
It's alright. We'll figure something out, I promise.
Alright, I'll start looking for a new job soon.
Okay. I'll have dinner ready in a second.
Alright. I really need a beer right now. How am I supposed to be happy if I'm not drunk?
You know we don't keep alcohol here. It's against the law. I'm not gonna keep it here because I don't want to get in trouble.
I have some.
Where?
Right over here. Come get it.
Where did you put it? you're not working fast enough.
But I cut my hand and I'm bleeding.
I don't care.
I'm gonna bleed to death.
You're just a kid. It doesn't matter. Get back to work. If you're not working, I'm not getting paid. And if I don't have money, I'm not happy. We might have to do it again because the guy said sorry about that. And the camera.
Hey Mom, I'm home from school.
How was your day today, sweetheart?
It was good. Our teacher taught us about evolution.
What?
Yeah, he's started talking about evolution, and one girl in my class stood up and said he wasn't allowed to, but he said as long as we were a public school in Tennessee, he could talk about evolution if we wanted to.
Are you serious? Cody, get in here. You go to your room, mommy, and your father talk, okay?
Okay.
What's going on?
Guess what this school is teaching our child?
What?
Evolution.
What?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
You know what we need to do?
What?
We need to call school.
I'll go do that right now.
You go do that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing?
I think I have a great idea for new transportation.
Okay, what is it?
It's an airplane so people won't have to drive or walk places, and it'll get them around so much faster.
That's a great idea, and it'll be a great way for people to get around the world, and
Yeah.
everyone will be much happier about that.
I think it's a great way to pursue happiness. This is a model of how it'll look all around the outsides and on the insides. So that's just a 3D model. This is a layout of the plane, and this is how the engine and the wheels will all work together to make it fly.
Oh, that's very interesting.
We can call ourselves the Wright sisters.
Hey, it's a good idea.
We'll go down in history. People in college history classes will be making sculptures, songs, and films about us.
Hey, kind of like we did in that one class.
Yeah, Dr. Schmier's.
Yeah, Dr. Schmier.
Hi, I'm Henry Ford. How are y'all doing?
Hi, I'm looking for a car for my daughter. She's turning 16.
Hi, I'm Sunny.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So, I'm going to show you around. This is a nice, smooth car that would probably
Okay.
fit you great.
I like that.
It's very fast. I know that's what you young
I
people are looking
I
for.
don't know if I want a very fast car for her. She's only 16.
Okay, well, we'll get her this piece of crap. It's pretty cheap.
I like this one.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a good color. It
I
looks
like
good on
it.
you.
Can we have it?
Do you want this car?
Yeah, I want this one.
Okay, we'll take this one.
So it's a deal.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Henry Ford.
Thank
Alright,
you, sir.
I'll go get the keys. Be right back.
Okay. The issue in our film was the pursuit of happiness, and it relates to our lives because in Chapter 18, slavery was about, and if slaves were still around now, then people wouldn't be free. In Chapter 19, it was about the natives and the settlers fighting for their land, and if the settlers wouldn't have won, we wouldn't live where we do now. In Chapter 20 was about recreation and baseball and basketball and how those came about, and it gave people activities to do. And Chapter 21 was about women's rights and being able to work in the workplaces even though they had dirtier jobs. That's how it relates to us.
And Chapter 22 was all about economic downfall and how people were losing their jobs and they couldn't obtain happiness by providing for their families. And if that hadn't happened, people wouldn't have learned how to go through depressions like that, and they wouldn't have been able to deal with their own problems and learn how to, look for other jobs and stuff. And there were two parts of Chapter 24. It was about prohibition and child labor laws. And if the prohibition hadn't happened, people would have been over drinking and it would have been really bad. And in the child labor laws, if the child labor laws hadn't came out, children would still be working way under the minimum wage and they would still be pretty much in bad shape. And 26 talked about, help me out, Sunny, what did it talk about? We're all doing this.
Evolution.
Thank you. It talked about how children were learning evolution, and a lot of parents didn't like that because, it went against religion. And then in chapter 27, there was 2 parts: the Wright brothers / the Wright sisters. And if the Wright brothers hadn't came up with the idea of airplanes, we wouldn't have transportation like the airplanes. And the last part of chapter 27 talked about Henry Ford and how, you know, he basically invented the first car. And if he hadn't came up with that brilliant idea, us young people wouldn't be driving around places that we drive around places now. So,
As you can see, the issue in our film is the pursuit of happiness.
okay.
You gotta redo that.
What the fuck?
That's bloopers right there. That's bloopers.
I'll keep it. Let's
we
see.
need to keep that. That's gonna be our blooper.
How do I
Fucked up. I just ripped all my shirt.